Dragon Ball Sparking Zero has been out as of this recording a week, and this game has been absolutely phenomenal. It is breaking records, and you guys already know what time it is. We already did part 1. We already did part 2. Let's do part 3. If you play Mecha Frieza, everything I said about Frieza in the last video is true here. The only difference is you like robotics for some reason, but that doesn't hide the fact that you're a complete piece of shit and you need to, is what I would say if I wasn't the supreme commander of the new and improved Frieza Force. All hail Lord Frieza. If you want to be a part of this force, link in the description below. Join us. If you play Trunks, niggas call you the drink.
I'm cooking the batch, you can rap and think about trafficking. There's blood on the money, we savages. You can tell by the driveway we having it. Yeah, we took it easy, so don't pressure luck. When I feel like squeezing my blood pressure.
If you play Dr. Gero, you suck with calculations. You're the most miscalculated person on the planet. You half-ass everything. Everything that goes wrong is your fault. You think you're a methodical person. You think you have everything sorted out. You think that you have your hypothesis, but you're completely terrible. As a matter of fact, let's look up the definition of hypothesis. A proposed explanation made on the basis of limited evidence as a starting point for further investigation. The crazy part about it is you half-ass even that, because you hypothesize situations, but you don't go in further investigation. You don't know about variables. 1 + 1 = 2 in your book, but as soon as someone throws an X, preposterous, how? You are dumb as hell. What a journey this bastard had. If you play Vegeta in the Android Cell Saga, remember how I said in the last video that you cheated? Well, now the cheating has worked. You prospered. You're back on top. Your ego knows no bounds yet again. I am the Prince of all Saiyans yet again. That shit, that's you. You are on top of the world because you finally got to that point where you're taking down people. Then you get humbled again. And the crash out is legendary. If you play Android 18, you're a baddie. You're either a baddie or you know people who are baddies. You're confident. You got some sexy appeal to yourself. You got some sassy appeal to yourself. You understand what it's like to accessorize, to customize. You probably a Tekken player. You're probably a Lily player, and you customize the mid that you turn the game on. And I'm also gonna say this because 18 did get married to Krillin. You promote and campaign for baldness. Krillin got a dub. Good for him. If you play Android 17, you're the brother of the baddie. You're cool, you're aloof, you like to hang out with the bros, you like to annoy your sister. You're the typical run-of-the-mill person. I really don't have that much to say about you or really don't have a problem with you. As a matter of fact, when this video is over, 17 players out here, let's get some drinks. On me. Actually on you, I broke. If you play Android 16, I feel for you. You love nature, you love the environment, you love the trees, the birds, the forest, the ocean. You're disgusted by what's going on with global boiling. We're not gonna say warming because it's beyond that. You're tall as hell. You're the gentle giant. But for some reason, you do have a tendency of blowing up. You do snap at the right moment because you have no other options. But other than that, I would also want to try to get some drinks with you. On you. If you play Krillin in this saga, I want to beat the hell out of you, but at the same time I want to dap you up, but at the same time again I want to beat the hell out of you. Let's talk about that. I want to beat the hell out of you because you are responsible for also making some really dumb head-ass decisions in life that can be a complete detriment to you and those around you. So for that, I would want to beat the hell out of you. But I would want to dap you up because for some reason you live this underdog mindset and a lot of the ladies really love that. So you be going out on dates, you be pulling a lot of baddies out there, ones that a lot of us wouldn't expect you would ever be with, and there you are in committed relationships or even married. We don't know, but for some reason you just be winning in life and I want to dap you up for it. But I also want to beat the hell out of you again because how the hell did you pull that and I didn't, you mother. Hi, Editor Cage, real quick. There's just one thing I have to address because I forgot to talk about King Cold. So I'm gonna keep this as short and as simple as I possibly can. If you play King Cold, you are the father of a Uncle Ruckus. They had to get it from somewhere. If you play Piccolo in this era, you are a completely different person. Going back to the first video, we're going to reinforce it one more time. You are a nigga, okay? You're a nigga. But you have a bit of an identity issue and you're trying to find yourself and try to understand who you really are. Maybe it's understanding your past. Maybe it's trying to realize what your future is. But whatever it is, you find it and you end up becoming complete. And now what we have before us isn't just a nigga. You are no longer a black or an African American. You are simply a nigga that has long since forgotten his J's. We love you, Piccolo. We also love you, Piccolo players. I don't know what it is to say about Cell. We're gonna go through all of his forms. You're a freak, you're a weirdo, you have a superiority complex, you have temper issues, you're trying to be something that you're not, you have an identity crisis, you just have a lot of problems. If you play Cell, we need to have a talk. If you play Cell, you're trying to be something perfect, and I'm sorry to say, my guy, being perfect isn't real. Nobody's ever perfect. The minute you find someone that's perfect, it's the minute I'll find you a liar. So my guy, from me to you, from Cage to the viewer that are playing Cell out there, calm it down. So first things first, before I get in the way of what I'm gonna do here, I just have to say that I am on the side of Goku isn't a bad father. I know. You can lynch me, you can attack me, I really don't care, I stand by that. With that being said, if you play Goku, you are overconfident. You put too much stock into a single person, and in doing so, you end up causing a lot more problems than you need to do. I don't know how you do it. I don't know why you do it. I don't know what your motivation is, but for some reason, you put so much stock in the other people, and then when it blows up in your face, you're kind of like, how? Why? We know why, bro. We know why. Give it a rest. I really don't know what to say about Cell Jr. Moving on. Maybe you guys can help me out with this one. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna do this one. If you play Cell Jr., please tell me in the comment section why you like playing Cell Jr. I would love to read them. Maybe we can have a conversation. If you play Gohan in this era, man, oh man, let's not make you angry. You are docile, you're sweet, you're caring, you protect those around you, you have friends that you look at as family, and if anything bad happens to them, you give the person that's hurting them a warning. You do. I'm not gonna say that you just immediately snap, but when they don't heed it, I'm scared, because you have the anger that can make Goku's anger and Goku players' anger look like actual child's play. You are confident, you're cocky, only when you're angry, but you can back that up because you're the head nigga in charge. Like, I really got nothing bad to say about Gohan players. Like, Team Gohan's that dude. Now, when we get to the next video, by the way, I got a lot of stuff to go in because and that's the end of part 3, the Android/Cell saga. I really been enjoying this. My bad, guys, for actually not really doing this as soon as I wanted to. I've been busy playing Sparking Zero. As you can see on the YouTube channel, I've been uploading almost pretty much every day. I got another video coming soon, probably about Friday. That's going to be another video on me playing a Frieza Force character. I've been having a lot of fun with that. If you want to see me play this game as I'm actually like streaming live, the link is down in the description below. Follow me on Twitch. Also follow me on Twitter, TikTok, maybe Instagram. I'm not too sure. Everything is down below. I really do appreciate you guys being here. And if you want to see more, stay tuned. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to subscribe. This is Cage out, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.